back. And of course, we're getting ready to find out more about the new coffee shop in Belize City. It's called HANO Coffee, and we know the face, we know the name. And here he is. But this time he's not singing, right?
No, probably you might get a song or two you get there, but this guy, we've seen you, the country knows you, and now you're branching out, you're actually doing your own thing. What got you started?
Well, first of all, I believe coffee is a place that you could possibly start off with possible art. It could possibly display your, because like I say, I love painting. I love to do all type of artworks. And coffee is a place, it's so amazing that it could actually blend in with all type of artistic feeling.
Wow.
It could blend in with the music. When you get into the coffee shop,
the ambiance,
yeah, and you could play some great jazz music, bossa nova, or whatsoever. I just try to create the mood, which is the environment I love the most. And so that's why I'm saying, hey, why not just combine the art with the coffee? So that's why I come up with the ideas about the coffee shop.
Okay, are you a coffee drinker too? Is that kind of why you wanted to go in this route?
Most definitely, I'm a coffee drinker ever since I was in the, when I was starting up my bachelor degrees, actually.
Oh, okay.
That was survival liquid.
That's,
but what got you into it? What got you into drinking coffee?
Well, that just, like I saying, I need something to wake myself up. I need something to boost up my study mood. I definitely need some coffee.
Okay, and so you decided that you would branch off and create HANO Coffee. We're seeing some of the things that you have displayed in the coffee shop itself. And tell us just how happy are you with what it looks like? It looks very artistic, we can see.
It does.
Okay, well, I just happen to have a dream that one day I would love to create some area or specific space that belongs to my design, with my ideas about the art that I love the most. That's why I'm trying to decorate and try to put every stuff within my own. And to make people feel that, hey, we do have some place to enjoy life. We got somewhere to enjoy music, and we got somewhere to drink a good coffee too.
And where is your coffee shop located?
The location, that's located on 3674 Blue Marlin Boulevard, beside the Dr. Gabriel Gaston.
Oh, okay, excellent.
Right up the street from the Belize Healthcare Partners.
Exactly.
Oh, right?
Cool.
Yeah.
And very close to the University of Belize, where they also need a lot of coffee.
Just a 5 minutes walk. Strategic. And also close to the Matalong building as well.
Oh, for the offices.
Yes, so for offices, for students, and for some residential too.
And for people who are waiting a very long time at the hospital too.
Exactly.
Excellent.
But Hano, tell us, how long have you been open and what's been the response?
Actually, I just have my grand opening last week, Friday.
Sweet.
Yeah, so which is 28th of September. And this is going to be my 5th day of the business.
Now, I gotta say, I'm a big coffee fan. I go to a lot of coffee shops, and here we are. I actually feel like I'm in a chemistry class. You have a Bunsen burner going on what looks like a glass bulb. Tell me what's happening here.
Well, gonna display some different tools I'm going to use in my coffee shop. But basically, I'm gonna use is the espresso machine in my shop. But it's too huge. I can't just brought it. But I got several fancy tools. Actually, I was saying fancy because it's really actually you can find it nowhere here in Belize. And this tool, I call it a siphon coffee maker.
Siphon coffee maker.
Well, actually, it's the idea from the chemistry class as well. It's all begin at the. It's actually invented by Germany at the beginning, and then right now it's very popular in the Asia country like Japan, and also in Taiwan as well. And the theory is basically easy because you just need the water steam to heat to the top of this pot.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm just now going to insert this pot, the top pot and the bottom pot. The bottom.
So that water is almost bubbling.
Exactly. And then afterward, the heat will direct the water steam goes up to the top pot. And then once the water, the steam water raise up to the to the top pot fully.
Yeah.
Then I'll pour in the
Coffee.
coffee powder, which I just
Oh.
grounded this morning too.
So here's the thing, you're
Cool.
also roasting your own coffee, roasting or
Exactly.
grinding your own
Yes,
coffee.
yes, I do grinding
Alright,
and
Did you
roasting
do a
on
lot
mine.
of research for this, or you were already kind of playing with it?
Well, actually, I met a great
Check that.
professor in Taiwan when I was bring my father back for the physical and therapies.
Okay.
Yeah.
I met a great teacher who teach me about the coffees. They actually gave me a lot of ideas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this idea is actually working
Look
out.
at
So now
that.
it's going to raise its water level.
Yeah.
And once it raises up to the top pot, and then I'm going to put this powders in.
Yeah.
And this is the coffee,
Oh,
raw
smell it.
coffee. Let
Yeah, I
me-
want to.
So you get your beans from Guatemala.
Yes.
Ooh, is it a dark roast?
It's actually with the ratio of 3:1 with
Okay.
the medium roasted and the dark roasted.
Okay.
3 medium roasted with
No,
one ratio of dark roasted.
Okay.
Okay.
So now
Once
we
you
have
heat to
very,
the pot,
very hot water. It's actually so hot that it's steam that has
Exactly.
accumulated back on top.
This is clever.
perfect.
Yes.
and right now I'm just trying to have it with the water level balance
Okay.
and with the bubble to impact within the middle
I
sauce.
know, you almost made me feel like I'm in chemistry class and come down for the
I'm not
discuss
sure,
now, right?
I'm not sure if that's a good memories of yours because I do fail my chemistry class when I was in high school.
I had a love-hate relationship with
Oh,
chemistry.
okay, sure.
Okay.
All right, now I'm going to pour in the
Coffee.
coffee powder.
Yum.
Cool.
All right.
So you said this is a technique that is common in Germany.
Yes,
Okay.
and then is now like I said, popularized in the Japanese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to stir a little bit,
Wow.
and then actually you could start to feel the aroma within the room
Yes.
already. Okay, so I just going to make it wait a while, and then increase my heat powers. All right. I just gonna wait for a while.
Now, as Hanno said earlier, this is not the process that you'll have to go through to get your coffee when you are in the coffee shop, but this is
Yeah.
showing one of the techniques.
This is one of the techniques.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
And it's-
Smells
you,
good.
You could be at order too, but then
Yeah.
it's gonna take a
Time.
little while for me to prepare it.
Yeah.
Okay. And in the shop, it's only coffee that you
Oh
sell?
no. It's gonna be something else because I know in Belize we were like half were into coffee and half were into tea.
Ah.
So I definitely have to have some tea served.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I have the bubble milk.
This Bali boy.
And then I have the different type of, maybe we'll have the red tea and the green tea base of different flavor of the fruit juice to blend in with too. Okay, so.
Do you have matcha tea?
Matcha? Yes.
Yes?
Wow, you are.
Yeah.
She's good at it.
Damn, you are
Everything that has caffeine, I'm pretty well
Okay,
acquainted
yes,
with.
we
Yeah.
do have the Japanese matcha.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we are, yeah. And the matcha is actually good with when you will try to blend it with the coffee latte as well.
Oh.
Okay.
So
I'll
I
try
do.
that.
I will try to put it on the menu. It's not within
Yeah.
the menu I set, but then I will try to have it.
But matcha is also very healthy for people
Exactly.
too. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, it's about time, and then I'm just gonna stir a little. Try to make it sink to the. Try to let it start to sink down to the bottom part.
Yeah.
And then this coffee will basically complete it.
Sink down to the bottom part. So you're telling me this will go back down there?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Once it cool down, and then you will start
Yeah.
to
Sink.
sink in. And basically, I
It'll strain
just-
it itself, right? Because it has a
we
strainer
can,
at the bottom.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I try not to have it too long because basically you could only have it heat up to like maybe 45 seconds to 50 seconds.
Okay.
And then you have to remove
Yeah.
The heat.
the heat.
Because you can burn coffee. Bet
Yeah,
you people didn't
exactly.
know that.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
try
got
try not
coffee
to
101?
over bake it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, I
Look at
guess
it.
everybody learned something today.
But okay, so you're gonna do in your store itself. You have espressos.
Yes. I do
You have
espresso.
regular coffee. What else do you have?
And I do have the different like latte, and we have the matcha, and we have mocha, and of course with the cappuccino.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And do you
And
do like the fancy sweet coffees too? Maybe some caramel, something.
Frappuccino.
Frappuccinos, okay.
And then iced latte,
Yeah.
iced cappuccino, and coffee milkshake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Coffee milk.
And also we'll have something like cake or snack in our shop as well.
Are you baking too?
Well, unfortunately, I have to base my field upon coffee
you do,
making,
yeah.
but my sister-in-law do the baking.
Oh.
I could display
You
some
brought
of the
some stuff
cookie I
from her?
have here.
Oh.
Okay, let me
I
see
have
it.
the original butter cookie with the dry raspberry.
Oh,
And this one is a matcha.
Matcha, I know,
yolk
it's
paper.
green.
And then it's with the almond chips within it.
Okay.
And that one is
This one
one
is-
of the my favorite is the black tea cookies.
And what's in it? Is it
And
almond
it's
slices?
also with almond slices as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh.
Yes. So we have to actually we do have the Japanese cheesecake, but unfortunately we don't have it right now. Yes.
She makes it?
Everything is made by my sister-in-law.
Right there at the
Right
the
there at
spot,
the spot.
Mike. So it's fresh.
So it's
Everything
just,
is fresh.
Everything is fresh because coffee always good, not just alone, but with some
With a little sweet.
sweetness or dessert or whatsoever sweet, right? So definitely we'll have some cookies and cake.
And look, he said it would sink.
Voila.
And there it is.
Voila.
Now, this is not
is
your
black
everyday
coffee, yeah.
coffee because if you have to do this every morning, it would
Wow.
be.
That will be too much work.
Yeah.
But I definitely love to do it maybe once a day or
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah. Or if
Yeah.
somebody comes in and orders it as
Yeah.
well.
Exactly. All right.
That's black coffee.
There's
a
also
black
another
coffee.
coffee maker over there.
Yes, we do have the different coffee maker.
Yeah.
We call this one the 100.
The who?
100.
The hand.
Like
Yeah,
we
that's-
use
Yeah.
the basic 100 pot, and you have the coffee powder within the
Yeah.
this here
So
the
it's right
holder
there.
itself,
Yeah.
and then you just simply drip through the pot. But then I don't have anything to show you guys. But
That's also another slow,
yeah.
slow drip
yes,
coffee.
slow
yeah.
drip.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Cool.
And then that's one of the two. And of
Then?
course, I guess this is somebody we're familiar with.
This
that's
is
from
more common now,
Mocha.
yeah. Yeah.
This is a mocha pot. Yeah, and then basically we just have the coffee powder within this button.
Yeah.
And then you have the powders within this
Right there.
Yeah.
inside. And then we're using maybe the stove, try to heat it. Yeah.
And
Do you
that's it.
also like? Can I go to your coffee shop and
Yeah.
perhaps order the pot and just pour it myself as I want if it's heated already?
Well, I will do the serve because
Okay.
I guess that's my job to serve everybody. Yeah.
Okay,
but-
Hano.
So whatsoever you
I won't
order,
strip
I
you
will.
from your tips.
Oh, no problem. Anytime.
All right.
All right.
So it seems that this is ready.
Yeah. So I will serve it right now.
Yes,
What do you think?
go ahead.
Okay.
I'm trying to see what else you have here. So
And-
HANO Coffee.
Yeah, those were all self-roasted.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So-
you package right there at your shop as well?
Yes, we'll sell those coffee beans as well.
So you said that it's actually, what is it, 3-to-1?
Yeah, with
Yeah,
the
it-
ratio of 3-to-1, with the ratio of the medium roasted
Yeah.
coffee, and then one
Dark
ratio of the
roast.
dark roast.
So what what did you do to figure out that that would be the flavor or the intensity that Belizeans would like the most?
Well, I can guarantee it maybe fits the requirement, but then to my understanding of the coffee, you definitely have to have some other taste within just not just. Well, I could also do the single origin, but sometimes I love to go through the blend. But it's
Okay.
all up to the mood, and then
Okay.
I do something special.
Okay.
Yeah,
And you sell the bags of coffee as well?
exactly. I
Okay.
do it.
And what do they cost?
I would say it does have the different costs, and then because it's all freshness,
Yeah.
it's all within the because we never know how long they have stored. I mean, the regular beans that you buy from the market, and we have never know when is
How
actual
long?
they were
Yeah.
Yeah.
roasted. So my one is for the 100% guarantee for freshness. So I would say this one is a bigger pack, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll have it for the 18.
Oh.
And then this one, relatively smaller, it's a half-pound package. I have it under the $15.
15.
Yeah.
And then you've got different sizes cups.
Yeah,
And
that's
these, they go for?
Those go for the espresso machine makers, and I do have the different. Maybe we'll have the Americanos. Yes, and then have the 12-ounce cup
Okay.
and the 16-ounce cup.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the different package.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So just some of the idea trying to.
Hano, Lynn, what else can we?
The coffee maker. Well, what
Yeah.
did we had our cameraman saying he's what? Sexual coffee
Sexual,
now?
yeah, he was sexual chow mein, now he is sexual coffee.
Actually, I do serve sexual chow mein in my store.
Okay. Well, I mean, why not? Now you got to come up with your sexual coffee.
Yeah. Well, now it's
That's your next challenge.
Yes.
So what
Yeah.
is in the sexual chow mein?
well, basically, it's a vegetarian chow mein. I'm a vegetarian, full vegetarian. Yeah, and so I do serve all type of vegetarian menus. And so it could be chow meins, the dumplings, and some of the Asian favorite dish.
Okay.
Yeah, so it could be also with the fried rice as well. All type of Asian dishes.
Cool.
All right, now you're gonna have everybody lined up for lunch ordering a sexual chow mein.
Lynn.
Although I can imagine somebody saying, "Where's the meat?" Right?
What's the meat? But then why I put it as a sexual or sexy chow mein? Because it's like, well, you know how vegetarian food makes your body go slim and sexy, right?
He's
Right.
There's your sales pitch. Good
So-
job.
this guy.
All right, so I'm gonna come when there's the sexual coffee.
All right.
All right,
Let's try it.
Okay.
All right, so it's now served.
Okay. Oh.
A little bit of chemistry right here in studio.
I'll just
I
have
love that
pour
setup.
70%.
Yeah.
There's no sugar. There's no.
Well, there is sugar.
There's sugar
Yeah.
for John.
Yeah.
I'm going to taste it the way you
try
guys
it?
do it. Yes.
Okay.
I'll taste it the way you guys.
Maybe
You
the,
can have it with sugar. There's nothing wrong
maybe
with
the
that.
first sip, and then
Yeah.
if it's,
Okay, cool.
if it's,
Let's-
you know,
let's do it.
I could understand because like for those people who don't really normally drink coffee, right? They definitely need to go with the sugar.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm not a coffee
This is
drinker.
sure. And then
I've tried it a few times.
I'll just have my cup as well. I haven't drink coffee ever since I actually,
Since I wake up.
yeah,
Huh?
For
Yeah.
today? Or
for today.
oh,
All right.
But this is hot.
It's
how?
hot. Yeah, just need to
Stir it up.
stir it up a little bit,
Okay.
and then try to smell the aroma of it.
I do smell it.
Yep.
Smells good.
it does smell smoky. All right.
Is that what you're supposed to do? Is there a certain way you're supposed to smell it? or-
Not really. It's just up to your mood or your, you know.
No,
what-
because
I
I want
love
to do
the
it.
smell of coffee.
Yeah, I want to do it the way he does it. This is a coffee guy,
Oh.
so.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so
Okay. What do you do?
cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, cool. Hot.
All right.
And then you take a. Oh, okay. So here we go.
Sugar.
Give me sugar,
Sugar,
please.
sugar. Yep. It's definitely too bitter for you.
So you're not a black coffee guy.
I'm not a coffee guy. I've tried it a few times and that's it. But
But it's not.
all right. I guess
often.
that's good.
All right,
Yes.
Here you go. You stir it.
You know, there are people who wakes up every morning and need that coffee. My wife is the same thing, but for me,
That would be me. No,
that
don't
would be
throw
you.
any stones. That would be
I-
me.
you know,
Okay.
there's no coffee in the house. Like, okay.
Oh, okay.
How would you allow such a thing to
Things
happen?
All right. So I didn't know.
All right, Hano, let's talk opening hours. If you're a coffee shop, people need their coffee early.
Yeah.
What time do you open?
We open at 9 o'clock in the morning. I know.
So
this-
it's for your second cup of coffee, not your first.
Yeah, it's not your first, but yeah, that's all the best I can go.
Yeah, okay.
But 9 o'clock in the morning.
Until?
And then until the 7
Okay.
to the night.
And so you actually can get your cookies, your cakes,
Exactly.
and
the
also
lunch.
lunch.
Lunch as well. Yeah.
Which is mainly a vegetarian menu.
Yes.
Okay, well, it's good coffee, Hano.
So
All right.
cheers to
Thank
Hano.
you. Cheers.
right.
Cafe.
All right, check it out. HANO Coffee, also which offers self-roasted coffee by Hano Lin himself, as well as it's finally on the market, sexual chow mein for lunch. HANO Coffee is on Blue Marlin Boulevard. It's right near the Belize Healthcare Partners Limited. So find it and check it out and show your support. We're going
Thank
to
you
go
so
ahead
much.
and take our break, and when we come back, we'll get right in, we'll do a wrap-up, right? Cool. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Cheers again.